What up YouTube, it's your boy Naruto180 giving you guys another gaming review. This time around we're going to be reviewing none other than Yakuza 3, which can be played on the PlayStation 3 exclusively. So let's get into the actual storyline of this game. Well, pretty much in this game you play Kazumi Koryu, and you're an ex-Yakuza member. Well, you were a top Yakuza member, but you didn't want the life. You wanted to have a different life outside of the violence, money, and just the trouble of what was known as Yakuza. And you decide to purchase an orphanage that you're from, and give the chairman position to a friend of yours known as Dojima. Well, pretty much in the game, your friend was shot by a mysterious person which you do not know, and you want to investigate who did this. And at the same time, while you are at the orphanage, there are people who are trying to get your land that your orphanage is on. So pretty much Kazumi is on an adventure to not only find out who was trying to take away his land for his orphanage, but also who shot his friend, and known as Daigo Dojima, and who is basically that. And what unfolds is something of brilliance. It's brilliance, but I won't spoil the story for you, because this is one of the type of games that I would say play for yourself, and you will see this story uncovered, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. The gameplay aspect of this of Yakuza 3 is it's open world. It's open world with RPG elements, and what I mean by I'll get to the RPG elements part. The RPG elements of this game is pretty much you get to customize Kazumi with different fight styles that he can use during the game, because this game is not only a game that's open world and it's got RPG elements, but it's also a beat 'em up. It's strictly a beat 'em up, a fun beat 'em up to this game. And so the open world aspect of this game is the cities are huge. That wherever you get to, wherever places that you're in, like there's a lot of things to do. It immerses you into the environment, into like the Japan underworld environment, which I believe was really cool and very, very well done. There are many it's just the open world aspect of this game is very well done. You can go up, you could talk to people, do side quests for these people. Side quests besides the main mission that you can do. What else? Oh man, there's just so much stuff that you can do in this game. There are also games within the Yakuza game that you can play. You can play pool, you can play darts, you can bowl. It's just so immersive. This world is so immersive, and with the story, it just makes this game a masterpiece in my mind. That's a couple of things that this game does right. Another thing that this game does right is the fact that if you're going into Yakuza 3, for those who are scared off about buying Yakuza 3 because this is a franchise that, like, this may be your first Yakuza game that you play, I will tell you, fear not. And the reason I tell you fear not is because within the package of Yakuza 3, they give you the ability to watch the storylines from Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 2, so you're caught up. You're caught up on when you actually start playing Yakuza 3, and that's one of the first things that I did. That I did because I never played a Yakuza game, and the first things I did was go ahead and watch those storylines from Yakuza 1 and 2, and to see what was going on. And when I played Yakuza 3, I understood exactly what was going on and all the characters that were in the place. So that was really good. Another thing is characters and character development. And this game is just wow. All these characters, they have personality. They get to a point in this game that you start to care about certain characters. You start to not like certain characters. It's very good. It's very good, very well done. And just with the story and how the story unfolds and how the characters unfold at the same time as the events are taking place, it's just unbelievable. Um, um, Things that I think that this game could have did better is the camera angle. The camera angle of this game was just, it was bad. At points, it was really bad. Like sometimes you get to a point where the camera gets stuck in one position and you can't see all the enemies that you're facing, and it could really, take away from the fighting aspect of the game. Uh, Pretty much I would say, that was the main concern I had for this game. Um, Other than that, this game is very, very good. Like I was saying, the storyline, the story, the dialogue is very well done, very, very well put together. Uh, I would tell anybody, I would highly recommend anybody going out and buying this game, and also going out and buying Yakuza 4. Me personally, I'm waiting for the price drop on that game because it just came out, so I'm waiting for a price drop so I can go pick that game up. But I would say to anybody who is on the fence of Yakuza 3, or who just looks at it and then passes it over for something, I tell you, I highly recommend that you don't. You go out, you buy this game, you play this game, and you just see how wonderful a game this is. Being that said, another thing that I did like about this game was I like the soundtrack of this game. It really fit the mood, the tone of the game. Um, it just immersed you even more. If the if the environment didn't immerse you more, if the environment didn't immerse you, the sound, the soundtrack of this game put together with the environment, it just leaves you like just jaw drop and you wanting to play more. Another thing that I did like about this game is like once you beat it, you have the option to either doing a play plus, a new game plus, or you can just continue into the world that you already beat and just go and just mess around in the world, which I thought was really cool. Um, Another thing I think in this game I would have liked to see was more character models for the AI that was walking around the streets. You so much you see the same person walking, same person with the same shirt on, same face, and they could pass each other. That takes me a little bit out of the immersion of the game, which I would hope they um, improved on Yakuza 4. But like I said, I have not played it yet. But I will say this: Yakuza 4 was very good. Not Yakuza 4. I'm sorry. Yakuza 3 is one of the best games that I've played this year, and it came out last year, and it's amazing. So I would tell anybody to go out, pick it up, and just see what the Yakuza series is all about. You got nothing to lose. It's $20. Pick it up, people. Pick it up. And That's my review of the game. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time, y'all. Peace.